Hi folks, Joblot Comics here. We're having a look at DC's Black Lightning, a kind of forgotten Bronze Age series. This is way back in 1978. It's issue number 7 of the title. We've got a terrific cover here, Black Lightning, looking quite heroic. We've got a shadowy figure over here. We've got a call to arms about the ongoing plot. Rich Buckler there doing that artwork. Let's have a look, see if we can find any credits on this. The Conscience of the Killer. So, Black Lightning here, I can't remember that guy's name, but the sinister man stalker called Cyanide. Oh, this guy poisoned you. Yeah, that was his sort of MO. This is Paul's Clothing Emporium. So if you need to order anything from Metropolis, there you go. Tony Isabella created the character and is writing this book. Trevor Von Eden doing the art, and Vince Collector on the ink. So it's it must be really early Trevor Von Eden, I think. Yeah. Jack C. Harris said, I don't know who these guys are. But it's all going on. This is issue 7. So this story actually, Black Lightning, kind of street level hero in Metropolis, and Isabella obviously had a lore and a backstory for the character, and the way comic books should be written. Crikey, what they've done to Black Lightning. There was plots and subplots, and there was various different characters. Now, you can't tell me that ain't no big white kind of whale type gangster mob. Yeah, he's DC's Kingpin, isn't he? It's the Kingpin, but he's got a big flat face. He looks like a big fish. I think the mob was called the 100, and this big, I don't know, what is he meant to be? I can't remember. He kind of runs it, and he's got these goons, because he's just a goon, yeah, who he sends after Black Lightning. They've caught Black Lightning, and they've got him tied up with this old guy here, but Black Lightning's not a fan because, yeah, you think the benefit of the law. I never once stopped to ask how it was at Humble Taylor knew so much about the mob. So Black Lightning's got his reservations about the characters here that are happening as well. We've also got Metropolis Police Department, and I'm assuming this all took place in Metropolis. I could be wrong. Maybe that's a memory that I've made up. But I think Black Lightning operated sort of the way Daredevil operated in New York. Yeah, he was like a street level hero, and he was up against gangsters and the mob. Even though most of them had sort of superpowers and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, Black Lightning doing his thing here until he finally comes up against this guy here. What is he? It's like Humpty Dumpty, like if Humpty Dumpty fell in the water for ages, isn't he? Bizarre looking character. I'm pretty sure he's just meant to be Kingpin, yeah. And Black Lightning is still part of the DC universe. I'm pretty sure that even though this series probably didn't. Oh no. Although I'm not sure it did all that well. I'm pretty sure Black Lightning went on to various different appearances and various different little mini-series within DC continuity. Here we go. This is him. Yep, there we go. That's what we want to see. The heroes moment. This story does kind of wrap up, yeah. But again, in the way comics used to go back in the 70s, even though, you know, that guy's arrested and everything, but there's always mystery left at the end. There's always somebody wondering about what's going on. There's also subplots. There's also characters who we're not sure, what their motivations are and what they're doing. So, it was just these comic books back in those. Listen, I just love them. They're so well written. They're so underrated. People like the Silver Age and the Golden Age and the Modern Age, but honestly, I see without the Bronze Age, you wouldn't have nothing. Look out, Nazis! Here comes steel! I've got issue 1 of that somewhere as well. I'll maybe dig that up for you. I'm pretty sure it was Jerry Conway, yeah. There's Lana Lang's Comics World. Hello, Lana. Imagine being Lana Lang and being demoted to writing the comics update in DC Comics. I suppose it's meant to be Daily Planet, isn't it? Why is Lois not doing it? Do you know why? Because Lois is out there with Superman, flying about the world and doing all kinds of bizarre stuff, probably, yeah. Letters page, I know some of you like to really look at letters pages. Every now and then I'll look at the names here to see, not if I know anybody, sometimes you would see names who would be writing into the comics and then would go on to a career in writing comics. And for me, that was always inspiring, because I used to think, gosh, maybe if I write to the comic books often enough, I'll eventually get a job for DC or Marvel. It didn't happen. Trust me, it didn't happen. So there we go. It's a pretty beaten up copy, but hey, who cares? Buy the book, not the grade. Black Lightning number 7, and if you were a fan of Black Lightning, let me know if you enjoyed this run. Thank you for watching this video, and I shall see you all on the next one. Don't forget to subscribe.